What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know. So it just seems funny to me that the internet will condemn Tasha K for putting out problematic and, toxic things about people's friends, families, etc., but then celebrate others. Stay tuned and let's get into the commentary. But before we do, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
I already know it's your girl, Britney Chanel.
Okay, so starting off, I just think that it's just crazy to me how TK was once the most hated person on the internet for putting out, tea on people's friends, families, and all that other stuff that was once deemed disgusting by the public. And now, individuals is going around putting out personal information out on people, and they're the most loved. So could y'all see how that's a little bit hypocritical? It's really disgusting when you have people that go so far to invade people's privacy, posting things about their personal life, and people that don't have nothing to do. People condemned Tasha K about putting out people's, stuff about their marriage, relationships, and all of that. They were the first people on her live to tell her she was oh so wrong and strong and wrong and all that good stuff, right? But people are going around talking about people's sexual orientation and, this is this about her marriage. And I just feel like I can't stand by. And, it's just the same people that was, saying how wrong this was on the internet. It's quiet as a church mouse in the YouTube streets. People is, showing adoration to people that's doing the exact same thing that we once said was disgusting. To me, it's just so hypocritical. It does not make any sense to me. So I'm just not with the fake stuff. I'm just a person that's real. I don't care who like it. I don't care. It's probably gonna be people that be like, oh, Britney Chanel, do. I don't care, because it's, starting, the new year. I'm just like, no, I'm not starting my new year not being real and not keeping it like all the way in Hassan Campbell voice funky. It just seemed a little crazy to me that it's quiet as a church mouse. Ain't nobody saying nothing, and people putting out stuff about people's sexual orientation and all that other stuff. And what kind of person would do that? Wasn't Tasha K once the most hated for that? Like, to me, it seemed like you got to be a real wicked individual, and people just want to tear TK down at any cost, and they will jump on whatever bandwagon to sell whatever narrative or support whoever is against TK. And it's hypocritical. If you're going to be mad at her for putting out the stories, fine. Be mad with her for putting out whatever. I'm not a TK supporter like that. I found what she did disgusting, but I'm not going to support other people that are doing the exact same thing. It just makes absolutely no sense. It looks crazy. Y'all looking real foul in these YouTube streets. Y'all looking real fake, real messy in these YouTube streets. And at the end of the day, I'm going to tell y'all something straight up. I don't want to hear no gossips or stories about TK husband, his sexual orientation. Do not send me a Blue's Clues. Don't send me a pigeon, bird, plane, automobile call, nothing. I do not care. Because you are a real wicked individual to be participating in stuff like that. When the very fact of the matter is everybody was saying, oh, how disgusting TK was for that. And then people supporting and celebrating people out here putting out that sort of information out on people. And I'm a Christian. I may not agree with every single thing or what people do, but I'm not going to bash people for being homosexual. I'm not going to bash people for having whatever sexual orientation it is. And it's crazy to me because, people claim like, oh, TK is just such this monster, but yet they participate in the same activities that she's doing. It's wrong. Altogether, it's wrong. I don't care what people say. Don't come to my channel talking about what I coulda, shoulda, woulda, did. I run this. This is my house. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. But I'm going to say at the end of the day what I feel like saying. If you don't like it, oh well. Oh, well, I don't care. I do not care. Like, it's not, this is why I roll solo anyway. I don't do clicks because it seems like the moment that you are not with the bandwagon groupthink type of philosophy, because this is what's going on right now. Let's be honest. People are sitting there, oh, Tasha is so horrible. They just want to click up together and say, Tasha is so horrible. This, that, and the third. What a monster. But all the while, folks been making videos about this lady. She respond, it's, oh, she's such a monster. She's so this, she's so that. And I'm saying this, and I'm not even a TK supporter. I'm the first one to say that some of that stuff that she was doing was all the way wrong. But like, at the end of the day, I've told Tasha K to her, like, yo, this is wrong. But the same people is, oh, TK is this, what a monster, and, you know, but running around supporting people that's doing the exact same thing. Nah, y'all foul, y'all wicked, and your motives is very, very hypocritical, very wicked and mean-spirited. And let me tell you something, when you out trying to destroy people, honey, God will bring you down. And this, I don't live my life, and don't nobody else run me but the Most High God, and let God be the truth and every man be a liar, honey. That's the way I feel about it. And I don't care who mad. Like, BritneyChanel does what BritneyChanel wants to do on her channel. People, if you come over here talking about, oh, what you shoulda, coulda, woulda, you do. I have my reasons, like I said, for feeling the way that I felt. I'm a follower of Christ, the Most High God. I'm not in support of people who are not in support of that ideology. You know, I love everybody because that's, you know, I owe no man nothing but to love them. But I don't have to support people that make problematic statements about race or bash people for their sexual orientation or any of the following. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to the bandwagon groupthink. I don't subscribe to people that are liars. I don't subscribe to people that, and people, let me tell y'all something, y'all. People know that the people out here doing the same thing TK doing, but it's cheering on these people. And let me tell you something. God is watching. God do not like that. And two, you looking fraudulent yourself, and y'all not looking right in these YouTube streets. And like I said, I don't care. I said what I said. I don't care who mad. So just this is my last time addressing this. I guess you could say this is me putting my 2 cents in. I know people gonna talk about, oh, you know, the messiness. The same people talking about the messiness, the first one on people's lives and going from chat to chat. And miss me with the messiness because you messing with my algorithm and I'm getting money. I don't have time for the foolishness. I'm making boss moves. I don't have time for that. So this is me putting my 2 cents on about what's going on, since people ain't woman enough to say what the heck is going on in the YouTube streets. Y'all out here looking real hypocritical, trying to make Tasha K look like this monster and cheering on people that's doing the exact same thing. It's wrong to bash people, family members that have nothing to do with what they do. Number one, because you was trying to bash Tasha K for the same thing. And it's wrong to make fun of people for their sexual orientation. It's wicked. And I don't support mean-spirited and wicked things. Now, I gotta go. Definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I said what I said. God bless.